What up, world? You tuned in. South Arkansas Trill Talk. Who messing with me today out there? Yeah, man. Subject here, man. One with it in. Man, I'm gonna get more people in here. Let people know, man. Serious subject on the matter, man. Like I say, man, prayers to the ones. Prom last night. You know what I'm saying? I hope you had a good time. Besides the BS out there. Like I say, man, us as community, shit, we gotta do better. Shit, boy, it's amazing how you look at the world out here now. Like I say, man, I was just speaking on this yesterday, you know what I'm saying, about us as people. We need to govern our own kids. Shit, man, we ain't gotta wait on the police to do everything for us out there. That's what I was stressing yesterday. And see, a lot of people, they see this happening, you know what I'm saying, they won't say nothing. Like I say, man, shit, when you become a citizen, shit, you look at the game different out there. Shit, same way with the good and the bad. You try to figure out what's bad and what's good. And see, us as blacks, shit, we gotta learn how to either be with each other, you know what I'm saying, or, man, know who against you. Shit, some people say they with you out there, but shit, you don't know up there until something really happened, tragic happened. Same way I look at it, people don't take it serious until it's one of their kids or it's somebody they know. Then they want to say, oh man, they was wrong for that. They shouldn't have did them like that. And see, like I say, man, some people be mad at you, just like when you be in the office out there, whether you're a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Shit, whether you for the community, shit, they'll be acting like you don't even supposed to, you know what I'm saying, go against what's real out there. And see, that's where we at, man, far as how we look at and black people. You know, black people want to always put it on or, hey man, they don't supposed to be saying it. They don't supposed to be doing it. But you don't catch nobody stepping up. Shit, you catch people be more against each other. Same way when it comes to this Facebook posting. Shit, we did a lot of posting yesterday about our kids, how good they look, how pretty they came down. But then you gotta ask yourself, did they have a good night? And get nobody talk about the good times they have no more. They go straight to, hey man, they was shooting last night. Even if it happened after, people got to understand it still happened during the event, and then you'll catch people talking about piss shit, and then you'll catch them on the comments with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's where the problem come in at. And if you ain't for the community, you got to let that be known. What's up, my brother?
What up, though? What up, though? What it do?
Nothing much. Man, I seen you live out there. You see, I was speaking on that
Oh, yeah,
yesterday, and you
most
see how
definitely.
that comes to reality of what we have to deal with the next day. What do you think about that, man? Let nigga, what you think about the community right now, man? You talking and then look back around, niggas out there on other posts. It's like they don't know. It could be their kids, their nephews and shit, their nieces out there. What can you say about that? That's the shit I don't like, fam.
In real time, bro, you already know I think it's sick. I think it's disgusting. When I go back and look at a lot of because I'm gonna do my homework when I see people like to talk. So I do my homework and I see a lot of people trying to discredit what I'm saying. Like I said, it was a shooting inside of the prom. I never said that. I said it was a shooting after prom or around prom or something. And they trying to discredit the meat of a shooting. You know, discredit it because it wasn't at the prom or something, instead of saying, hey, this brother's still right. It's a shooting going on. We got a problem. So that just tell me that kids is raising kids right now, because only kids is, you know, commenting the BS. Young parents, you know what I mean? And it's sad, man. It's real sad. I'm gonna continue to encourage the community to speak bold, to be a mirror reflection of people. Um, you rebuke when God come in the room, man. I'm telling you, you rebuke the devil gonna flee. So when somebody come in the room with a mirror, shine in the mirror, that's all I am, is a mirror reflection. And I ask my sisters and brothers to hold that same mirror to me. When you see I'm out of line, pull my coat and put me back in line. You know what I mean? Some kind of way we done took uh 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 pulling each other coats, man, to try to keep each other in line. We done took chastisement the wrong way into war. So now when you try to talk to people about their children, everybody is resistant. Everybody want to stand with their children, and it's really everything except what it really need to be, man. Accountability and responsibility. Butter, get over here.
Hey, I be telling people all the time, you know what I'm saying, being around and being rehabilitated now in the mind, body, and soul. And I be trying to get people to understand, like I say, because I'm from that community, and I be looking at the reality of you from that community, you know what I'm saying? Whether you stay right up the road, 15 minutes or whatever, shit is still in the same area, still South Arkansas. Shit, you done been in the street game around there
Hey,
like me.
let's let the
Shit,
people know right quick. And I don't mean to cut you off, but let's just let the people know. I own property in the community. So I'm much as a citizen than anybody. If you don't own property in the community, then you shouldn't be a part of the community. You feel me? But real talk,
yeah.
I own property in the community. I pay taxes in the community. So I'm a part of the community, whether people like my voice or not. I'm a part of the community. Go ahead, though, my brother.
But yeah, I understand that because you know, like I'm from there, and we know the same real niggas. We know the same Trill niggas. We growed up. We was in the street game. We know who still sour, who ain't no good. Which niggas don't
Facts.
be trying to speak on
Facts.
that. We just be looking at what's in people's face just as much as in our face.
Facts. We
Don't
know.
understand why the same brothers that used to stand for something back then ain't standing for something now, based upon they see some real niggas rehabilitating the mind, and not just trying to say it and look like trying to look for an image and looking at, man, these kids out here really killing on each other. Hey man, we gotta put this at a pause right now. Feel me now? We
Facts.
gotta put this shit on pause button,
Facts.
and see a lot of people don't want no pause button. Like, man, it make my kids, and they don't worry about it till it hit home. You feel me now?
Yes,
Then they
sir.
want to say, hey man, shit, man, we need to go out here and start doing some. Our people, mama and them out here crying now, and these same people can watch them just like these police. They tired of cleaning up these dead bodies and all that shit. When our own black people go come clean them up, they only just sit there and see the aftermath to have something to talk about.
It's
But
sad, bro. It's sad. I mean, it's like, when you doing real community work, you already shaking devils up, and the real devils, they start sticking their head out and commenting negativity soon as they see you hit your live button. You feel me? Soon as they see you hit your live button, they want to undermine what's really going on. They looking for a flaw, or they trying to add something to the story or take something away from the story. The meat of the story is it was a shooting. It was a shooting. A lot of
yeah,
shots was fired. Cars was hit. Because I seen posts this morning when I got up of people saying they didn't know what the hell was going on. Bullets was hitting their cars. And they had children in their cars, some people, you know what I mean? So I heard people saying they was at Whataburger and they can hear rattling all over there, man. So for people to be trying to, take away exactly where it happened at and make it like it didn't happen, man, that's horrible, man. And then on real time, when you look at a lot of these people, that's why a lot of their children is in jail. A lot of their nephews and nieces is in jail. A lot of them is in the grave, man, because ain't nobody telling them right. And I'm going to be a mirror reflection. I'm going to continue to pray every night that God make me bold, that God make me fearless, and that God make me speak a word different than any word somebody ever heard. I want my words to hurt. I want my words to cut deep and wake our people up, because we sleep and we need to be woke the hell up. We need to be shook the hell up in real time.
You have to, man. And on top of that, like I was just saying, you know what I'm saying? I know all the seven sides of the ghetto out there. You know what I'm saying? We glorify drug dealers out there. Shit, they're harder than the working man. And like I say, we put people in the wrong spots sometimes. They ain't gonna do nothing for the community, but take out the community. Shit, just like people want to brag about shit that be going on certain ways in the community, but then you say, hey man, is they for the community or are they just making themselves look good for the community like they actually doing something for the people the whole time? It's for showboat type
That
shit. You feel me now?
that's what
So
it is, bro. And for the people, and for the people that say, because I got people telling me that my voice is loud, and that's why kids don't listen to me. All my kids is in college. I got one finna go to college right now for baseball. So to y'all parents who think children don't listen to me, they don't gotta listen to me. They gonna listen to them damn white folks when they get them in jail. They gonna listen to them damn white folks when they get them in prison. And they gonna listen to the damn devil when somebody put them in a pine box. So they don't gotta listen to me. I can't make nobody listen. All I am is a reflection of something that came from where those gentlemen come from. I come from the streets. I come out of prison. I didn't have a man in my ear trying to tell me nothing. So if I speak and my voice sound loud to y'all, it's because I'm speaking with passion. I'm speaking with conviction. I'm speaking with love. But if don't nobody want to hear what I'm saying, you gonna hear it. You gonna hear it from the white folks. You ain't gotta listen to me. Go ahead, brother.
and then it ain't just that, man. Like I say, I salute having somebody that's rehabilitated in that position. Niggas know Mr. Kimber dead. All the people that used to be for the black people. That even when Mr. Skinner days, when kids were going to, you know what I'm saying, the probation
And
place and
shout
shit
out
when they
Willie
were gone,
McGee.
and shout out to Mr. McGee out there, all the people that's for the community on, not like y'all do the court system for, you know what I'm saying, teenagers out there when they be having problems at school and then their mama and them daddies got to go to court if somebody get the kids, the kind of program y'all got that, you know what I'm saying, help them out and get their attitude problem down or something. But then parents they don't like, oh man, I'm glad there's some black people right there helping people right there. I'm glad there's some black people in the courthouse helping people. Man, please, when you, all these little selective blacks we got that ain't sold out yet, people ought to be glad.
Yep.
But see, they'll go against all the ones that's for right. They'll go against all the ones, just like Miss Porsche up there have to deal with them badass kids up there because she in love up there and they cussing her out every day, but she don't want to suspend it. She don't want that, so she still hold it for love. And I be like, damn, now all the black people that hold these good positions that because they don't want black kids suspended and all that, you don't never have the parents come and try to figure their own damn kids out.
Mm-mm.
You don't have nieces, nephews, nobody. Hey, y'all stop this. We only got to select the black people in these positions. What y'all gonna do? White people tell you the same thing. What can you say about being a community around white and black? Because it ain't no color to me. People always trying to put a
It
color
ain't
on
no
love. Ain't no color on
it
love.
ain't no color to love, bro. God is love and love is God. And we all created in the image and after the likeness of God. And we all are servants to God. We all have a duty, and our duty is to be servants to God. And as servants, we should be manifesting love to each other, regardless if we Mexican, black, white, Indian, other. It don't matter what color. We should be moving in love, man. And if we not moving in love, we moving in hate. And when you moving in hate, you a devil. When you moving in negativity, you a devil. When these kids moving around with guns, I don't give a damn if it's at the Prime, Whataburger, the school, wherever it's at. They devils, and they need to be dealt with and controlled. If they young men or young women, if they grown men or grown women, they need to be dealt with. They need to be
Hey,
handled and dealt with, because it shouldn't be no shooting out, no random shooting all out in the damn streets and in the community like that. Whoever doing it, they need to be dealt with wherever it's at, wherever it's happening at. And I'm asking,
hey,
and I be asking the community where all the real people at that's gonna hold the shooters accountable and responsible. I ain't got nobody raising their hand telling me that they ready to hold nobody accountable and responsible. I got people trying to criticize the message.
Hey, I was thinking about shit. What? Because you know, you like to say you've been speaking your shit, talking your shit. What is spiritual, shit. What is hood? You know what I'm saying? Political, whatever. But it's a damn shame. You know me. I'm a real nigga. I don't give a fuck who get mad.
These folks,
But they go get Pastor Levy over there, and they go get Pastor Levy, give him all their goddamn money like he knows something about El Dorado, and think he can come out there with his program and look at a girl over there got shot over there in Louisiana. He ain't go over there and say shit. He ain't go over there and say shit. Then he over there in El Dorado, and niggas act like his program go work, and they'll pass yours up because you right there because it's coming from you. They didn't want to hear it from you. They didn't want to hear it from you though. But now
a good man ain't never
the real
welcome
shit.
in his own hometown.
Hey, now the real shit happening for those same ways, and then you wonder why they ain't out there, and you be like, look, they should be knocking on your door and say, hey, community leaders, we need y'all out here. We need y'all out here now. Hey, community leaders, we don't need y'all in church out there. We don't need the ones running the church this morning and want to talk about it. We need y'all right out here now.
Yeah,
We need y'all right out here now.
and we most
So pastors
definitely,
all that, they ain't saying
we,
nothing. You see what I'm saying?
and we most definitely, bro, we need our leaders right here. We don't need our leaders from around the world. We need leaders that's right here in this community because the work need to be did right now, today, right now as we speaking. We don't got time to put a plan together. That's why we need our fathers. We need our men. We need our women in our community to get out front right now because we know what it is to be the mother and the father and the uncle and the aunts and the brothers and the sisters to the children in this community. Don't nobody else know what's going on in your house. Only us that live in this house know what's going on in our house. So we need our leaders out front right now. We shouldn't be giving resources to people from other places. I'm not disrespecting nobody or hating on nobody, but the work,
I'm gonna say what I say. Niggas don't be wanting to hear the truth.
need to be done right now, right here, man. We need men out front right now. We need men out front right now, man. And the only way men seem to want to get involved is when there's some money involved, when they can pass some money around. See, that's why Jesus got mad at the taxpayers in the church and turned over the collection table and told them they won't turn the church into a gambling house, man. See, everybody in the church passing that collection plate around. That collection plate supposed to be the storehouse for the community. But the community don't get to go to church and put their hand in the collection plate and get out one of them 20s or one of them 50s or one of them 100s. So we got to start holding everybody accountable, man. Preachers, pastors, deacons. I don't give a damn what you is. You need to be held accountable and responsible.
And I was telling people what show on your page, what I say on my page. Just like a lot of them iterators, they don't help me on shit. They be worried about what you doing. They be worried about why you ain't paying me or what's up with the movie, just like the ones in the movie. They should like, support, share, but niggas be worried about what we doing like that other than saying, hey, man, I'm going to stand with them brothers. They going for the community, too. They ain't worried about who against them. And I'm trip up all that, just like I say on the rehabilitated Christians out there. All these rehabilitated Christians.
Real tongue.
Hey, you know me, I'm a people Trill.
I love that
for real.
Trill tongue. This Trill talk, man. Shout out Trill talk, because we gonna keep it Trill, man. Everybody that's worrying about low key for real, what I got on, what I got going, and how I'm paying people that's working with me, you just need to come over here and get you a contract. Put in some work. You know what I mean? Don't worry about what we building over here, you know, because we building what we building, and I'm quite sure everybody can see that it ain't no separating what we building, because we locked in. And for those that want to come in and come out, or jump in or jump out, to each his own. That's you. We gonna keep moving in truth. We gonna keep moving in honesty. We gonna keep moving in love, and we gonna keep moving in God force until God call us home.
Hey, we gonna go spiritual for a minute, cause yesterday we talking about how Jesus had his own soldiers too, and we talked about that, but I told you about the 4 loaves and the bread that what
The
was that
five
paraphrase
loaves.
about the 5 loaves and the bread that come out the sky. People thinking that people actually getting bread, loaves of bread out the sky and fish. You feel me? Enlighten us, man, with that. What he meant by that, because you
Man,
can teach the word.
y'all first gotta know if 5 fishes turned into enough to feed 5,000 and raiments can be took over. That's impossible. We know that that's impossible as
Yeah,
humans.
yeah,
So we got to turn that bread and that fish into the spiritual word, the bread of life, the meat of life. So Jesus had gave thanks over the word, and he was able to feed the people with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of God, and have enough word, enough truth, enough love left over to feed more.
yeah.
Yes.
I was trying to get all the way into that, man, just because we keep it everywhere.
And you gotta you,
And
you
man,
you gotta keep it funky. And I want a lot of people, because I see a lot of people be trying to comment on my post like God don't like, might not like you saying this, and you always throwing God around. I don't serve the same God as y'all. Let's be clear. We is not serving the same God, because if we were serving the same God, we'd be on the same mission. Clearly, we
yeah,
not on the same mission. Clearly, I'm putting my kids through college. A lot of people is putting their kids through prison, and it's sad. I'm not talking about nobody. It's sad though. And then when you try to be a voice of truth, crying in the wilderness, man, spilling out your knowledge, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm breaking bread. This is called the overflow. What I'm speaking into this mic is an overflow of knowledge that I had to digest while I was in prison. I ate for 17 years. I ate the book. I ate the book, and the book became bitter in my stomach. So now I'm throwing the word back up because it was bitter. But I done ate the book. I'm a living
yeah.
manifestation of the book. And that's what people don't like. That's what they don't like. I'm a manifestation of the book. And they know when you holding that mirror, you got that mirror in their face. Don't nobody want no camera in their face. Don't nobody want no mirror in their face. Don't nobody want no voice of truth in their face. Don't nobody want nobody holding them accountable and responsible around them. When girls shake,
Hey,
when women shaking their ass and selling their ass and popping pills and doing unimaginable things with guys, you know what I mean? Or when guys doing unimaginable, come on, man. Let's be real. Let's speak in real time, man. Why we doing
yeah,
this stuff in the dark? Why we do it in the dark? Why we hide and do it? Because we know we devils, we know we demons. And when a real God come around, you know how to discern. When
yeah.
God, when I say God, I say I'm a God. I'm a small God, because in Genesis, God said he created all men and women in his image and after his likeness. That means when I see you, brother, I should see God potential in you, because you moving in love. And when you see me, you should see God potential in me, because I'm moving in love. But clearly, once again, like I said, we not serving the same gods, because I don't see people moving like me. And I'm not
Hey,
moving like people when you not moving like other people. You feel me? So everybody, God is the same. Everybody saying God with their mouth, but everybody is not serving and worshiping in truth.
main thing is niggas know I know. I don't give a fuck who gets mad. Like I told niggas, I might cuss a lot with God words, but that's my profanity, and I'm getting better. He ain't through with me. But at the same time, I still
Bro,
know the
God, God,
word,
God need
and I break
brothers
it down to
with that profanity. God need
and that
brothers with that profanity, because you're gonna be able to reach people that other people can't reach, because you know how to talk with your profanity, brother. So don't let nobody dress up your godship. You just continue to move in love. Long as you moving in love and you not hurting nobody, killing nobody, raping nobody, murdering nobody, speaking venomous words, hatred behind nobody back, you stay moving in God love, man, and God gonna bless you and keep you.
And I be speaking like that to keep it ghetto. Like I say, I'm glad I got a nigga like you on my team, somebody that's intellectual, so niggas can't think I'm ignorant talking. And I be telling niggas the Trill same way with them closet punks. Niggas know he a closet punk. He need to stop playing with God. He need to stop playing with God. Them do the same closet punks that sit over there alive. That's why I brought when he got Demeter Joe. Cause they know Demeter Joe, just cause she got a good heart, that don't mean niggas try to keep him the bad guy, cause they want to keep him behind the man. And I be telling niggas how it go. They don't want to hear all that.
No,
That's what be making me mad with them.
you gotta
Because they
keep
niggas been lying too long. They've been lying and flying too long. You feel me? I'm saying?
bro.
And they'll try to make niggas us and shut niggas like us up. Like I told niggas, you know you've been a boy in the closet. It's time for you to go to the end of the line. If you'll come out, we don't serve God like that.
It's
Same way through
crazy.
snitches.
It's
You know,
crazy,
you've been
bro.
whole while on, and you've been a whole ass nigga. It's time for you to go to the back of the line. See,
Shut
I'm
up.
gonna say that about the pound niggas, cause the pound niggas know I'm an Eldorado nigga too. I ain't got no clauses. I ain't put no dust in my nose. Niggas can't say too much about me. Oh, I'm an Eldorado too. Who got something to say? I be waiting on a nigga. What are you, St. Louis? What are you, East Coast? What are you, Douglas over there? What are you, Fordville? What are you, Morningstar? Where you at? I be wondering, where you PJK, West First? Where you at? I don't care if you're Crip. I don't care if you're Blood. G, none of you. You're punk, I'm going to tell you. Nigga, I don't care about that, nigga. These niggas be playing this shit because they be acting like, oh, Skull broke ass with his teeth missing, all this and that. Man, please.
That's
Ass is my soul right. Ass is I'm still a real nigga. They don't talk that even if they don't help on this podcast. I don't give two fucks.
that's
You
right. You
feel me
keep
now?
it. You keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. Keep doing what you do. Keep speaking that trill talk, man. Cause guess what? If people don't tune in and listen to a voice of reasoning, man, they gonna listen to the corner. They gonna listen to
Yeah,
the police. You know, and I just try to be a voice. I don't want nobody to get no bad news. Now, I don't even want no bad news at my door. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So I'm a voice that's crying out like, sisters, raise y'all children, brothers, raise y'all children. But you know, you got a lot of people that get the assignment, that get the ministry, that get the message, and then you got messy individuals. They like to try to pick and see what they can try to like tear loose, man. And I don't get it, man. When you really and when you look at these people and see that all they family locked up, you know, or getting shot up, you know what I mean? It seemed like that they would want to be out front, man, but it's beyond
man,
me.
shit. They more worried about what the masses go think or waiting on a nigga to fail. I told you it was gonna
Yeah,
be sooner or later.
yeah, we live
I
in
told you.
hilarious
I
times,
told you
bro.
they would go be this. You don't need to kiss the niggas that you know if a nigga rehabilitated in the mind and he ain't fronting for God out there. He act like he God over here, but he a whole devil over there. You feel me now?
Man,
See,
we living in
and that's the
hilarious
position we can't
times.
let happen no more. Even to our women, on women getting these punk ass niggas coming out the pen, getting them diseases and shit. We gotta shut that shit down. Women be don't knowing. They be want a thug whole time. They don't know if they got a Keisha thug or something. They be like, God damn.
I
I thought he was right. Like, man,
I
please.
know
What can you say about the sisters these days? Why you stand for sisters and want to see strong women, black women out there in the front?
man, first of all, shout out my mama, man. That was my vehicle to life, man. The strongest woman I know. Everybody mother should be the strongest anything that they know. If you got a mother, man, call your mama right now or hit the share button. Tell your mama you love her. If you got a mama and your mama alive and you tuned in right now, man, tell your mama you love her because your mama is your life vessel, man. And what done happened some kind of way, our European brothers went over to Egypt, man, and they tried to Well, they didn't try to do nothing. They stole a lot of knowledge, and they didn't know how to decipher the hieroglyphics that was on the strobes. You understand? That's why you have a lot of different religions right now, because a man tried to decode the hieroglyphics from Egypt and put them in religions. You
Yeah.
understand? So that's why I say every religion is like a stream of water. And
Yeah.
the ocean is God. And all these religions are rivers of water leading to the ocean. So you got Islam. It's a river of water that's dumping off in the ocean. You got Christianity. It's a river of water dumping off in the ocean. You got Buddhism. It's a river of water dumping off in the ocean. You got Jehovah's Witnesses and so on. You know what I mean? And all of these different religions supposed to be moving in unity. They supposed to be moving in God's love, trying to dump off into the ocean, because they all rivers of love. All these religions, they all teach you to love your neighbors like you love yourself, love your sisters and brothers like you love yourself. So the greatest commandment in all these religions and books is love. So they all based on love. So all of these rivers of love should be dumping off in an ocean of love, which is God connecting us all. But you know, we not dumping off into the same ocean. That's why you see a lot of devils, man. I want people to understand something. When I'm talking about children, when I'm talking about young adults, when I'm talking about old adults, if you're not moving in love, you moving in hate. If you're not moving with God, you moving with the devil. If you not moving good, you moving bad. It ain't no damn lukewarm. Your ass either hot or cold. Your ass either God or devil. Ain't no damn in between. So if you know somebody running around with guns, shooting people, or selling drugs to people that got people ODing on bold stuff, man, y'all need to be a voice of reasoning and speak to these people. Speak to these people, because they are devils and demons. And I'm not going to watch no devil in my company or on my watch. I'm going to move with God force, man. So I'm telling brothers and sisters, we need the people that say they with God, we need to stand up. Because the devil got all his soldiers. He got all his soldiers. They right out in Conway, shooting the park up, all up in Little Rock, shooting up the park, all down here last night, shooting all out in the parking lots or whatever. The devil got his soldiers, and they strapped up real, ready to kill. And God need real soldiers out here that's ready to kill.
Hey, just like that part of even when niggas speak on Jesus, or the way a person use Jesus' name for it is the Jesus in front of you and not the Jesus in the sky. And when you talk that way, it kills me, because a lot of people take that in like you said a while ago, using God's name in vain or Jesus' name in vain. And oh man, I don't want to hear all that crazy talk. Man, it's the same Jesus. You just serve the one that you've been serving the religious way. But then when you speak that real Jesus in people's face, like, man, that's a real devil over there. Ain't no red man. There ain't no red there. Jesus didn't come out the sky. Go take a bill down there to the bill place and say, hey, Jesus got it. Man, they want that
Yep.
money. Jesus can't come out the sky and pay them. They want that money.
Thank
Go
you.
up there and say Jesus got it. Go throw your bill up there and say Jesus
Thank
got
you,
it. Man,
brother.
please. They gonna throw that motherfucker right back at you. They gonna be like, man, please. We know some money. I don't know what. Hey, Jesus ain't come here. Go in the store and try to walk out some shoes or some meat. Hey, man, Jesus, see, we hungry. Come in the store, get it. Well, it's called theft by receiving. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
bro, you need to
So,
tell these Negroes that sleep, man. Jesus came already, and we killed them. The same thing they trying to do to me and you. They trying to kill us. They trying to crucify our social media, crucify our voice. They did the same thing to Malcolm X. He was another Jesus. They crucified him. Martin Luther King was another Jesus. We crucified him. That's all we do, man, when we get real voices of reasoning and understanding to resurrect our people right now. Because our European
Yeah.
brothers, excuse me, because I jumped dimensions when we was talking about women, but I'm finna go right back. Because our European brothers done tried to steal our history and give us the God that they serve, so we can
Yeah.
convert to be smoother slaves. But I'm not no damn house nigga. I'm a nigga in the field. I'm a nigga in the field that was ready to go. I'm a nigga like Harriet Tubman that's trying to get my damn people free. I ain't one of them niggas confined up behind brick and mortar, giving the same
Yeah.
testimony every Sunday to the same congregation. The brother Nathan Rainey said it's 138 preachers in El Dorado. 138, brother. And I don't see not one. But I bet you they ain't gave neither one of them no money like they get other preachers.
Yeah. See,
I
it
bet you
ain't
ain't
even.
neither one of
Hey,
these preachers got no money.
the females. I'm gonna let you go to that. I'm gonna
Oh,
let you go to.
okay. So about the women, I'm sorry. To me, the woman, man, like I was saying, if you got a mother, tell her you love her again, y'all. I'm sorry for jumping tracks. If you got a mother, tell her you love her. Cause mine gone. Mine gone. That was my big coat of life. She carried me for 9 months, brother. 9 months. And fed me, not just food. She read to me. She nourished me. That's why my head big, because my brain was working in her womb. You feel me? So for all y'all that got mamas, man, tell your mama you love them. And stop being like your European brother. See, your European brother, they denounced their women and created a false god that they can't talk to, that they can't see, that they can't visit, that can't even see their ass. And they gave them to y'all. And y'all talking to him. Can't see him. He ain't never there when you call him. Call him right now. Call him. Somebody that got children that's locked up, call him. Call him. I know you've been calling him and crying since your kid's been in jail. He ain't came yet, because that ain't how God worked. When Jesus came, we killed him. And then they made up a story and said he got out the grave 3 days later. Why ain't nobody else got out the grave? My mama been gone for over 10 years. And I know she loved
Yeah.
me. She would have been came back if you can get up out the damn grave. So our people is teaching BS to our people that they don't understand. And that's why the way the world is, because everybody is moving and living in tradition. We go to church every Sunday and pray in tradition. All the damn demons and devils outside the church door. They know that. The church know that. The church know it's the liquor house next to them. The church know it's the dope house across the street from them. The church know it's girls shaking and selling ass in the church. The church know
Yeah.
this. But the church ain't being real and holding the church accountable and responsible. So the world is full of devils and demons.
Hey, like I be telling niggas, hey, nigga that spoke their whole punks, you need to go up there to the altar. That's the part of God you leave out. Hey, niggas be out there mad at Timothy. He being a free gay nigga. Ask all them niggas that's out there messing with Timothy. They need to stop hiding. All them niggas that be hiding, I'm gonna talk about them. We in the streets. I'm gonna talk about all them gay people that be going to church. Man, it's time for y'all to go to the back of the line. Them the devils. All you want to play with Sean Carey money. Are you playing with them punks money? It's time for y'all to go to the back of the line. They don't need the exposure. They don't need to. All you niggas that be in there, you was a whole punk when you were locked up. You're a whole man now, man. It's time all them. See, them all the niggas that scared. Or you play with boy, hey man, why you saying all that? All you lesbians out there that you been hiding, it's time y'all to go to the back of the line. See, them the ones don't want to say shit. Same way with all them snitches out there. Soon as you say something about them, oh man, you need to shut up. Man, please, y'all been glorifying them same niggas that's probably still out here killing the community. And they won't say
Man,
shit. They'll be like,
it,
oh
it,
man,
it,
you're
it, it,
still a
it,
G
it's,
nigga. You be
it,
like, man, I had to go to jail. I had to go do my time. Why I ain't getting no pass?
bro,
Why I ain't getting down? He get
it's
one.
sad. It's sad
He get one.
it's sad that people is allowing these made up gangsters and thugs, these dudes like you saying, rainbows. I mean, everybody know who is who and what's existing in the community. And that's where the riff is. When they get real brothers that's stepping up and they know, hey, we can't crucify them because they ain't did nothing. You know what I mean? They start trying
Yeah.
to build a behind the scene clique of followers, the overshadow your voice. But the real know my voice because I've been in spots with the real. I've been in prison with the real here. I know real ones here, and I know a lot of ones that ain't real, like how you was just demonstrating. A whole lot of them, you know. But hey, man, in real time, I agree with what you said. If you out here bowling, you know you bowl, you most definitely need to get to the back of the line and let some real sisters and brothers come up front, man, and do some real work, because living in tradition ain't getting us nowhere. All we doing is raising more homosexual men, more homosexual women. We raising weak men that don't want to come out front, stand and fight for their community. They want to gang bang and shoot shit up, but they don't want to go to the army and fight for the country. They don't want to stand in front of the community, fight for the community. They won't even defend their own damn homes. You know what I mean? But they'll go
No.
outside with their homeboy and shoot up a school or shoot up a party or a parking lot or something, man. I most definitely think not only children need to be held accountable, because you hear a lot of parents right now say, we teaching our kids and they still going left. The fruit don't fall too far from the tree, man. I understand people can go left because I was raised in the church and I went left and started selling. Get back over here. I went left and started selling drugs and all that. You know what I mean? But because of my upbringing, because of the values, the morals, and the principles that was deposited into me, I didn't go too far away from them. You hear me? I didn't go where I started murdering people, raping women, all that. You know, I was just trying to hustle and get a dollar. You feel what I'm saying? I went to prison, sat down, and I had time to hear the values, the morals, and the principles that was put into me. And I turned back to the values, the principles, and morals. But it's sad right now, these kids ain't getting nothing. These kids ain't getting nothing because children is having children and they don't know what to deposit into their children. That's why they killing each other and doing all kind of heinous crimes to each other. And then when you got a brother like me with a program that's telling sisters, if you a single mother that's raising a young man by yourself, bring them to me and let me help you with them. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to make fun of me. But my son finna go to college for baseball. Had about 20 or 30 offers. You feel what I'm saying? So in real time, I'm doing something right. I got 3 or 4 kids that done been through college already. You know what I mean?
And see,
So
I don't knock hustlers. I ain't saying knock a hustler. Hey, get your money as long as you can. You run. I salute you out there. And like I say, I salute the ones that I'm fed time and all that type of shit. But nigga, when it's time to go to jail, go out like a hero too.
facts.
Don't sit there and all of a sudden you want to go sour. No,
And pop
nigga, you
out.
been feeding, you been this and that. Now it's time to go out like a
Yeah,
hero too.
you can't
And
pop
then
out
niggas
like
be trying
Jackie
to
the
glorify
Box.
that.
Yeah, they can't
But
pop
see,
out like
that's
no
what
Jackie the
fucks with me.
Box.
And then, like I was saying, I don't got no problem about no gays or none of that. But I just got tired of the closet gays and fronting all the time, niggas on niggas. And like I say, the problem of our society of even people that kids lose their daddies and shit to the, you know what I'm saying, the system. And you get people that want to be mentors out there to their kids and lead them down the right roads. Then what's the problem sometimes when you got somebody black in that position that want to help? Because it's a damn shame. They always want to sit there and think it got to be the police to govern us as blacks. It's got to be all the black, the whites, you got all the resources. Like they going up to the churches, getting all the resources from the whites when blacks can get the same resources and quality shit away too. Not shit they don't want. If they need to start throwing that shit away that they don't want, instead of trying to give it to the black people and black people go over there and sell it. Man, please, if it's gay to you, give it to somebody else. Stop trying to make a dollar off your own black people, some shit somebody done gave you. It be killing me with that.
And we
But
really making money off Jesus, man. Brothers is getting rich. Brothers is getting rich, man. They selling salvation. They selling salvation, man, for a big price. It's sad. That's sad, man.
Yeah.
I want brothers and sisters to know, if you come to my church, you ain't gotta put nothing in the collection plate. You ain't gotta put nothing in the offering plate. If you come to my church, guess what? They telling you I'm crazy, or they saying my voice crazy. Guess what? I bet you they ass go on the same damn ground when they die that I go in, and I bet they
Yeah.
ass stay in that same damn ground that I stay in. I guarantee
Yeah.
you. So I'm telling my people right now, I can resurrect your mind right now. I can't get your ass up out the grave. I ain't never known the man that got up out the grave. Scientists ain't never known the man that got it up out the grave. That's why it's never been a real record or real recorded history of a resurrection. It's only a fucking story wrote in black and white ink by some fucking white hands on white paper with black ink that don't make no damn sense. Ain't a man ain't never been in the ground, a man nor a woman, for 3 days, 2 days, or 1 day, and got up out the damn ground. That's a damn lie. That's the coldest damn lie they ever told. And they talking about why the world messed up. That's why ain't nobody listening to the damn preacher. That's why the church ain't effective, because kids don't even believe that bullshit. They can't even understand that shit that the preacher is telling them. They can't even make sense out of it. Kids is wondering, what do the resurrection of Jesus got to do with a bunny rabbit or Easter egg? They can't even put it
Yeah.
together. What do the birth of Jesus Christ got to do with a fat ass jolly guy named Santa Claus with a red suit and some damn black boots? Kids
Yeah.
can't even understand or make logic out of what people saying, man. And so when they hear a voice like me that's untraditionalized, guess what? Oh, he might stop us from getting this penny, or he might stop this. Or so everybody is worried about $1. I'm not worried about $1, bro. I'm not getting paid for nothing I do. When I give away Christmas supplies, I give them away out of my pocket. When I give away school supplies, I give them away out of my pocket. When I feed kids, I do it out of my pocket and out of my heart. I'm not getting nothing from nobody. I do it with the overflow that God gives me. Would that mean if my bills is $1,000 a month and God bless me with $1,200 or $1,300 a month, I'm gonna pay my damn bills. I'm gonna put 100, 150 to the side. I got another 150 I can do something with, and I'm gonna let it overflow to a kid or a grown up that need it.
Yeah.
Simple. That's moving in God love. See, people ain't gonna say that. They ain't gonna say, oh, what the brother really do in real time. They gonna come and say, oh, his voice, kids don't listen to you because you talk too loud. They ain't gotta listen to me. They gonna talk to them white folks, and them white folks gonna talk loud. They gonna talk mean. They gonna talk disrespectful. And I bet you won't say nothing to them. You ain't gonna say a damn thing to them.
Shit, them white folks will leave your ass hungry and on a cold ass floor if they can and get away with it. They'll keep doing it to your ass. Hey, let his ass in there talk shit. We got his ass. He ain't eating at 12 o'clock. Keep playing, nigga. It'll be after 5 with some cold ass motherfucking rice, nigga. Keep playing with me. And white folks keep playing with your ass. The more you keep thinking they can't discipline your ass, they'll break your
I'm
ass.
trying to
And
tell
that's the
you.
problem. Hey, and like you was saying, shout out to my homie Nathan Rainey. Like I say, it's a bunch of Rock Island niggas over there for years. They see what Nathan doing over there. Ain't nobody standing up. Nobody. See, you ain't got to lose nobody for everybody to stand up. It's niggas over there can stand up. They won't stand up. They wait till shit get bad over there. They see somebody standing up. They don't go get behind them. That's the same way. I know the West Side. We come from PJK over there. Some niggas can't stand with Dre. Some do. But all these niggas that be coming from the areas, these seven sides of ghetto, they don't stand with nobody. They on the outside of the community. They on the outside. They ain't on the inside. Because the inside, they go to city council meetings and keep up with what's going on in the city. But the outside community, they just live around there. Man, please, I ain't getting in that shit. You got me fucked up. But it might be their kid, the main one doing the killing. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I just can't adjust that on saying we need to put everything on the pause button for a minute. Like, man, let's pause. Let's see which way we going right now. You feel me now?
Yeah, man.
But
We got the most definitely, man. If people like understand what I'm saying or don't, If you understand my method or you don't, that's okay with me. I'm just gonna tell you, man, if my method or the way I'm trying to deliver it ain't right, I encourage you, sister, that got a problem with how I deliver my message, you deliver it for me where people can understand it. And brother, if you got a problem with how I'm delivering it or whatever, you deliver it to the people the way it need to be delivered, because we got a problem. And like I said, it don't matter if the shooting was at Whataburger, the damn Prime, or wherever. It was a damn shooting and it's a problem. So
Yeah.
anybody that's trying to pick a loose where it was and tear the poster loose because of that, a lot of times that be the reason why a lot of people be in the position that they be in, man, for real. And I don't even know a lot of people, but they know themselves, man. And a lot of people know in real time what's going on with them. And when they wonder why it seems like they in hell, it's because they is. You gonna pay for your shit
Yeah.
while you right here. A lot of people think you gonna die and go to hell. When you die, you gonna be gone to your eternal hell. But you gonna pay for what you doing right here. Everybody, you can get on a post, ridicule, think you being funny, think you being pretty or cute for the community or whatever. But in real time, the real living God see everything. And I mean the real living God, I'm talking about people. The real living God is people, the good people who God put out here to stand with you. And the real living gods see everything. I'm talking about those that was created in the image and after the likeness of God. Like God said, he created us in Genesis. So when we see each other, we got to see God. So guess what? I got good people standing with me. Real God force people, you know what I mean? And I'm encouraged to tell the sisters and brothers, share my message. If I ain't delivering it right, you share it where they hear it. Because I prayed and asked God to make me a real soldier, an untraditional soldier. I asked God to make me a soldier that speak rough to y'all. I want to say a word. When I say it, I want it to pierce your heart so you would listen. When I say something to you, I want it to pierce your mind so you will listen. I want you to get aggravated. I want you to feel what I'm saying. Because if you can feel what I'm saying, then you will do something about it. You will do something
Yeah.
about it. So it's my job to hold y'all accountable, because being a traditional minister or a traditional preacher or deacon or whatever, it ain't profitable. It ain't profiting at nothing. That's why you got all these devils in the church, man. They selling drugs in the church. They on pills in the church, high on pills. They high on weed in the church. They drinking alcohol in the church. They carrying guns in the church. On real
Yeah.
time, and everybody is turning a blind eye to this, like these things ain't going on, and wonder why when something pop off, why it pop off. You know why it popped off. Same thing with
I
kids.
get mad at my blacks. Same way with them goddamn school shootings. Hey man, please. The nigga that went around the corner with his eyes closed, he didn't give a fuck who
Yep.
he hit. I don't care about that, nigga. If you got beef with a nigga, go over there with it. Go over there with it. Niggas know niggas stay camera ready. Niggas be ready to record their ass.
Yep.
Hey man, you get embarrassed, boy. You finna be talked about. And see, us as blacks, we don't even know do shit gangster. Hey man, ain't no cameras coming on. Feel me now? People want to be recognized for the camera game. They want to be the first one, get views and likes and content out there.
Real
No matter if it's
police.
out killing
They real
somebody. None
police.
of that.
They real police.
Yeah.
If you record anybody fighting, anybody shooting, you a real time police. You a real time
Yeah.
police, man. Go join the force. Go join the force. That's what I tell my people. Go join the force. Kids, y'all got a no snitch code that y'all honoring out here. So y'all say until y'all get in jail and they tell you finna do 40 years, then you get to telling on your mama. Get to telling on everybody. Get to
Everything.
telling on Jesus. Jesus been dead 2,000 years. You trying to tell something he did in Jerusalem
Yeah.
in real time. But y'all say y'all live by a no snitch code. If you live by a no snitch code, your camera shouldn't be rolling when people shooting. If you live by a no
Yeah.
snitch code, your camera shouldn't be rolling when people fighting. If you
Yeah.
live by no damn snitch code, don't call the damn police when they come tell you your kid got his damn brain blowed out, just go throw him in a hole, bury him.
Yeah.
If we real villains like that, don't call the police when your kid gets shot. Don't call the police when your daughter get raped. Just wipe her off, clean her up, cause you a gangster.
I think about that enough to say, the older you get, you become the citizen. You can be the thuggest nigga you want when you younger, but then the older you get, you have kids, you become grandmas and grandpas, you become the citizen.
Damn right.
So it's your turn to protect the kids. It's
Right.
your turn to take the block. It's your turn to make sure our black people ain't getting done bad. And see, that's what we at with it, because we the old people now, and we got to make sure our younger kids can have a life too, just as much we did. But that be the problem. Blacks don't stick with each other. They think, oh man, that's them white folks' job, or that's the police job. Let the police do their own job, which the police should do their own goddamn work. But goddamn, it's a damn shame black people let something happen in the neighborhood, just like the black people, good should be good black people stay in neighborhoods. They don't want to stay in the hood
Yep.
now. They can't even leave their house without a nigga breaking their house, going behind their house, or none of that shit.
Hey,
You feel me now?
remember we used to have the community watch. The community watch done went blind. The neighborhood watch, I
Yeah,
mean, remember it was the
yeah,
neighborhood watch? They done went blind. Nah, everybody scared.
hell yeah.
Everybody scared, bro.
Nigga, they don't want no parts of it. Hey, I be mad cause shit, but they'll snitch everybody out the hood now. Well, after they snitched all the people out the hood and got them all out of there, hey man, we gonna get that one down the street next. We gonna get
Man,
that house right there. After they got everybody out the hood, now niggas don't even want to be the neighborhood watch no more. You be like, God damn, nigga. When niggas in the hood and y'all love them going up there telling everything, but you got them all out the hood, you don't even want to be there no more. You see what I'm saying now?
man.
You a super cop for the hood. Now you don't even want to be it for the neighbor, for the whole Eldorado. That's what kills me. And see, a lot of them play that agenda around their fam. They'll play that agenda so long as they living good, long as they the white man's pet, the white woman's pet, they'll live good. But then they'll block out the ones that trying to do something with their life, and the ones that come from them lower places like over there, whether you from Haganil, whether you from East Mountain over there, or whether you from Hillsborough apartment complex. Always remember, you motherfucker poverty like me. So if you ain't speaking up like I am, you motherfucker fucked up. You come from the projects out there, it should be your turn to speak up. Cause then we ain't gonna be the ones have nothing out the wild. They go already look at us same way they looked at us when we used to go to them schools, and they be like, "Hey, what side neighbor you from? Oh, you from the west side. Oh, you ain't coming in here."
We ain't got
Same go
nothing
to the
now,
ball
bro. We
club.
ain't got nothing here now. They done, I mean, they done went through here and shut it down, man. I mean, our European sisters and brothers is running it with an iron fist. They running the
Yeah,
city with an iron fist. They running all the tax money, all the resources. They running it with an iron fist. And you got a couple of people that probably think they in with them, you know what I mean, with the Diddy oil or whatever, But the Euros, they running it with an iron fist, man. And anybody that's in bed with them, they know the powers that be around here. These big tycoon companies that's running it around here, and people in bed with them, man.
yeah. They
Sleeping
ain't
with
gonna
the
have shit
enemy.
to say.
A lot of people,
They
man,
gonna tell them
we
chill out
sleeping
each
with the
other.
enemy. We sleeping with the enemy, selling our people out. People
Yeah,
think people think because you can get a resource from a person that you got them on board with you. But when you fucking with a Fortune 500 company like that, when they giving you resources, they puppeting your ass. They
hell
already
yeah, they fucking your ass.
they set in stone. They've been set in stone for years, eons of time. You know what I mean? You just got here, so. But yeah, bro, we need some real men out here, man. Some real men. Some real
And I ain't
men.
just talking about the one that'll go play their agenda.
No,
Niggas will
we need
come
some
and play
real
their
men.
agenda or run their narrative to keep motherfuckers like us down. You be like, man, please, we need more niggas, 10 more, 15 more like us. Want to see for right, not for no wrong. Want to be for the solution, not the
And,
problem. You feel me now?
and brothers got to understand too, man. When you see brothers calling out for help, Man, y'all ain't gotta come. We're not asking y'all to give out money, or you can come and donate your time and help with these kids. You know what I mean? Help get in the community and minister to some of these kids out here, man. So I want people to know, man, sticking together, it ain't just about finances, man. It's about doing the real work, coming together, doing the real work. And if there's any finances available to do any work, the finances most definitely should go to the people that's in need in those wards and in those different areas that you talk about where resources is needed. Like I see a rain gutter or drain that I seen Nathan Rainey say that's needed in Rock Island, where Rock Island is flooding or whatever. But I see them talking about they finna build a new Chickadilly or something behind Larry Pizza, and they finna move a drain, you know, so the people who finna build the Chicken Diddley, they gonna move a drain down there for them, but they won't get in the hood or in the community in Rock Island and move a drain for the people. And when you got a brother like that that's putting his voice out there, that's trying to get something did for the community, it's a damn shame the community don't stand for them. They don't give a damn if they shit flood, fall in, float away, or nothing.
Hey, I done seen $1 million spots become bad. Same way. Nigga wondering what happened to massive barbecues. It was a gas line underground messed up. They wouldn't fix that for shit. Shit, they wouldn't fix that for shit. So it's a lot of spots around there, like on the east side, them gas lines and the water lines being got old over the years. They ain't tried to fix it now time. So you know, blacks, we'll just let everything get bad. And then, like I say, like when Veronica was in office up there, they gave all her resources to public works up there when she was the mayor. You know, they ain't gonna never let nobody black be able to control the real shit. So it kills me from that standpoint sometime of the community, and ain't nobody looking at, hey man, they need some help over there in Ward 2 or Ward 4 over there. You feel me now? They give all that money to the wards, and then the wards don't even, they get a good money to the good wards. They get a bullshit, the other ones have to split the money. You feel me now?
Yeah.
So you never know what the problem be at on who go run their agenda or run their narrative to keep the black people and keep the ones that need to be involved out. You feel me now?
Most
So
definitely, bro. We got to get the resources to real people because it seemed like the resources to get to our community, all the children really get is a hot dog. You know what I mean? A damn bouncy house.
yeah,
Man, that ain't gonna change the world. That ain't gonna change a child mind. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If tens and twenties of thousands of dollars is being passed around, man, we should be putting these young men to work. You know what I mean? Creating jobs for them. That way they can come off the streets. Give them something to do
yeah,
through the summer months. And while we got them off the streets, we can be teaching them financial literacy and administering all from all different walks of life to them. You know what I mean? But the community,
yeah,
they don't never see the real problem or where real resources is needed because everybody have turned God's work and God ministry into entertainment. And God's
yeah,
work ain't entertainment. You got people in the church entertaining, they dancing around, falling out, jumping up out of wheelchairs. They done turned it into a real damn house of entertainment, man. And ain't no work being done. Ain't nobody believing the church people no more. That's why the world is the way the world is. I want to talk briefly about 138 preachers being in the city of El Dorado, man. 138 preachers. Now listen, this real talk. I was counting from my house. I counted from Timber Lane all the way down Main Street. All the way I went as far as to that last gas station at the freeway that take you to Camden. And I think I counted 7 or 8 churches just on Main Street. Like 8 churches, brother, on Main Street. But you hear the damn and see the police 8 times a day going down Main Street. You feel me?
yeah,
It's something going
yeah,
on 8 times a day on Main Street. So it's like ain't no churches there. Same thing with the
yeah,
police. I ain't just gonna talk about the church people. I'm gonna talk about some of these crooked ass police, because what I'm seeing down here is we have an overflux in police and racial profiling. It's back in style. I'm seeing it in real time. We got racial profiling going on in El Dorado right now in real time. I done seen 2 cases. So my message is also to the police. Where y'all tough action figure looking asses at when something going on? How's people shooting up these parking lots? How's people shooting up these schools? How's people shooting up these parks? How's people shooting up these communities? Where y'all donut eating asses at? Where y'all coffee drinking asses at when all this madness is going on in the community? So once again, to my people, because we fail to govern, we fail to know how to govern ourselves. God created us sovereign. And to be sovereign means to be self-governed. But we done forgot how to govern ourselves, which means we don't have no control over our bodies. So we need a fucking government to control us. So we got Donald Trump. We got a goddamn government to control us because we don't know how to make decisions for ourselves. We got a president to make decisions for us. And our president rained his powers of decisions down to other branches of government. Legislative, mayor, to down to the mayor, whatever. He rained his power down. And they govern us. They tell us we got curfew at this time. Or they tell us where we can and can't be because we can't govern our damn selves. So we need, so we got a bold, corrupted ass governing system telling us how to govern ourselves. We got a goddamn corrupt ass police force, a corrupt ass chief of police telling us how to govern ourselves when they don't know how to govern their damn selves. Ain't that something? Now, we're the real men that in the community. We're the real women that in the community.
Hey, bad with the police, because you know me, that $5,000 signing bonus and all them resources, because ride around a good clean air and cars and shit and live in an area like that, they probably got all the resources. They ain't got to do a damn thing. It's good. Boy, they living good if you can get a $5,000 signing bonus on like that, boy. But main thing goes what you saying too on even dealing with the corrupted parts and the corrupted people. Shit, you gotta ask yourself, even back in the days, nigga, we always had like somebody to buy us some bats, some gloves, like some baseball gloves and all that equipment and like the bases, and we'll have it right there just in case some kids want to come to the park and play. They can get out and play them some baseball or whatever. But that's when they didn't have no basketball goals at the park then, but they'll put them down now. But they don't never go over there and fix on the old basketball goals, and then they always go over there and make sure the paper off the ground. And you be like, God damn, that's all y'all did with the paper off the ground? Y'all didn't try to put the nets back up or make sure the goals were working again? That's the shit I be tripping off of.
Ain't no men in the community. Listen, when I go to these city council meetings, man, ain't no brothers in there. It might be one brother, 2 brothers, 1 or 2 sisters.
Yeah.
That's it. We not in there. We not concerned with what's going on with the tax dollars. We not concerned with where the money being spent. We not concerned with how the money being spent. And that just goes to show. That's why all our people are in the trash wards, are in the trash communities. That's why all our people houses falling in. You know what I mean? They floors and shit bad and plumbing bad because we don't give a damn.
Yeah.
And it's sad. It's sad when you come over in they ward and these white folks ward, all they stuff look good. Everything working, all the plumbing draining, everything draining right. You feel what I'm saying? It looks nice, man, because that's where the resources going. The real resources, because all they people is showing up at the meetings when these different monies is available to do different stuff with. All they community is in the meeting, deciding on where these resources go. Our people is not even there to decide where nothing go, because we don't care. So it's a landslide. They go just walk in and get all the resources because they ain't got nobody, no counterpart that's holding up no fight. We not holding up no kind of fight. We let them get all the money, all the resources, while our kids go to school busted, broke, hungry, and it's real resources to change the condition of the people. But we don't want to get ourselves involved.
Hey, you think it's too much on for this on how people, because you know you got people these days, they can have 5,000 Facebook friends, but their funeral be empty. You feel me now? So, and you got people that use the Facebook to put the word out there sometime, but they ain't got it in word in real life. Even when it comes to us, how we look at niggas sometime on having the same 5,000 friends and everybody see what you're doing but won't share it and all that. What can you say about that part on for this? How the community look for people that validation from online than offline these days, because people support you. They have they pick and chooses who they support sometime offline. You feel me now? And they have they picks and chooses who they support online. But that don't mean that they do real life community work. You feel me now?
Yeah,
Because what can you say about
it's
that part of online and offline? Because nigga think it be some hate involved sometimes.
it's
Nigga be like, ain't no hate involved.
it's
We just see
all
the fake motion, the fake bullshit. You
hey,
feel me?
you just answered it, bro. That's what I was finna say. It's all for real. Fake motion. It's just being able to discern the people. You know what I mean? It don't take long for you to be around a person to be able to discern their spirit. You know, to discern what type of person they is. And me, I done been through a lot in my life in real time, man. And I see a lot of people make comments, you know, on my post, and it had me like, you know, I see it once, twice, three times, okay.
Yeah,
I know I ain't locked in with everybody. You feel me? In real time, man. So being able to discern people is being able to see fakeness. And being able to see fakeness by me being real, I call it. I'm not trying to say nothing disrespectful to nobody or create a problem with nobody. But if I see you moving bold, I'ma like let you know, hey brother, you know that ain't smooth, that ain't cool. And a lot of brothers feel like that you should let people, you know, be in error. I don't feel like a real man should let another man be in error, because if I'm watching you be in error, pull out a gun and shoot at some other people and ain't checking you, next it'll be my people you shooting at. You know what I mean? Or if I'm watching you rob somebody else and I'm not checking you, next it's gonna be my people you robbing. You know what I mean? So I'm not finna leave nobody in error. I know a lot of people say they mind their own business, they stay in their own lane. That's cool. You know, if that's how you move, you do what you need to do for you. But I got to do what I need to do for me and do what I need to do, what God put on my mind and heart. Not only what God put on my mind and heart, but what God make me move and do every day. I don't get up and want to do this. He make me move. If I don't get up and do it, then I'm going to have some other consequences. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So I got to get up and be bold, because I know everybody is turning a blind eye on bullshit. And I'm letting the community
yeah,
know, hey, I know these your kids. I know these your nephews. I know these your nieces or whatever. And people don't like it, man. They feel like, hey, we want to be living in Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I mean? They want to live in
yeah,
Sodom and Gomorrah in peace, and they don't want no voice of reasoning or no voice of reckoning. But because I own property here and I pay taxes here, I'm gonna let my voice shine. I'm gonna let my voice shine.
Hey, you think these days, even them taking prayer out to school and people don't want nobody saying nothing to their kids these days? Cause we back then we growed up. I growed up our village love. It was like, man, if somebody else mama caught you doing something you had no business, they got discipline for that.
Facts.
What do you think about these days? Kids don't like no parents don't like nobody else saying nothing to their kids, or people these days go against the right, because you know that's what basically really at these days. People don't want nobody else saying nothing to their kids and pray out of school now, but they won't come out there and pray with y'all every day before they even go into school. What can you say about that sometime on people that say they for the community but don't be the community. They just put that on there and say on Facebook post or something. You
That
feel
that
me
that
now?
that 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 that, that, that that's I mean, I feel like, to me, I think everybody got a ministry. Even if they making a post, but in real time, we need more than posts right now. I know the community know we need more than people making posts. We need more than people going live. We need real bodies in the community. I'd be appalled when people come at me because I'm in the community 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, all around El Dorado. For real, all the kids know me at all the schools. They come up, they pray with us, everything in real time, man. So I'd be appalled that people would even like try to shoot down or try to shine anything real that's being done in real time. It's sad, man. It's painful, and it's most definitely show me that we got a lot of work to do as a community, man. We got a lot of work to do as a universal family because we are not getting the assignment, man. And going into the summer, the way this spring has been, not getting the assignment, man. A lot of people gonna get sad news, man. And I'm gonna tell you why we gonna get sad news. Because we don't understand the resurrection is now. To resurrect is to get off the level you on mentally. To get off the level you on mentally. If you on a low vibration or a low frequency, I would like to speak life to you and raise your elevation, raise your damn vibrations, and raise your frequencies to positivity because the resurrection is now. And evidently, people that don't understand the real assignment or the real voice of God, they're operating on low vibration with a devil at. See, the devil gonna flee from God. The devil can't be in the company of God or nothing that look like God or nothing that God ordained to sent. The devil is gonna flee from it every time. But when you got a brother that's trying to elevate you, resurrect you right now, tell you how to resurrect your mental vibrations, your mental frequencies, your mental wavelengths to positivity, man. And you can see the change that'll take effect in your life immediately on all levels, on all walks of life, not just a change in how you talk and how you live, but the way you work. You'll begin to work harder. You'll begin to save different. Other doors will begin to open for you, and you'll begin to get friends from all walks of life, friends that's resourceful. You feel me? And it's all about resurrecting mentally. Right now, you can't resurrect when you dead. Ain't nobody died ever resurrected. Nobody. That's
Yeah.
why we ain't got no real history story of it. Ain't nobody never resurrected. So people, we got to resurrect right now and start living. The Bible said in Revelations, John the Revelator said he seen heaven come to earth. So if heaven gonna come to earth, we gotta prepare the earth. And the only way to prepare the earth, we need real men out front. We need real women out front that's ready to kill and die for God. Like the devil got soldiers killing and dying for him.
That's what's up, man. Hey, one more thing before we get up out of here too, because you know we do entertainment out there, and out, and you know we got to know the difference between entertainment and real life. They see the movies coming, they see the shooting in the movies, or they see us doing stuff in the movies. This entertainment, this is what entertainment looks like. The real world ain't entertainment. We ain't shooting and killing on our brothers in real life. You feel me now?
Facts.
So we just gotta make sure we put that out there so we won't these so-called people that waiting on you to fail. Hey man, they up here talking about people this and that. Look what they doing. Look what they doing. The man, that's why I'm about to support that. What can you say about that? Cause I have to put that out there because you know I'm gonna ride with you 100%. I don't give a fuck who don't like it.
Well,
So that's why I'm saying, man,
well,
talk your shit,
ain't
man,
no
like
doubt.
that.
I gave them God as a woman. They didn't like that. So
Yeah,
they don't like God. I'm gonna give them the devil. They ain't gonna like that. I don't give a damn
yeah,
what nobody like. You feel me? At the end of the day,
Yeah.
I gotta support my circle, my people, my family.
Yeah.
I'm not going to people asking them to give me money, taking money from my community, pocketing it. You know what I mean? I'm finding my
Yeah.
own way. And once again, I would tell mothers and fathers, if you got children, you need to explain to your children the difference between fact and fiction, what's real and fake, because you got all kind of movies floating. Mine ain't the only
Yeah.
movie with shooting in it. It's billions of movies with
Yeah.
shooting in it. Y'all love Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry got movies with shooting in it. You know what I mean? So we not gonna
Yeah.
most definitely use that to be able to tear our character down, because we doing what we
Yeah.
love to do. We creating content, and anybody that don't like what we doing or wonder why we doing it, come on over here with us and let's create some more God content. I got a lot of God content I would love to create. Bring me some of the bodies. Bring me some of those powerful, outspoken minds that like hiding behind their computer and hiding behind their phone. You know what I mean? Get on
Yeah.
out here out
Yeah.
front. Because guess what? I'm out front, brother. I come out front. I'm outside for real. I'm not hiding from
Yeah.
nobody. I don't pretend to be tough. I don't think I'm bad. That ain't even my message. My message is for these children, these young brothers and these young sisters, because they are our future. I done had my
Yeah.
time on the streets. I balled out. I turned up. I suffered in prison 17 years. I done been through it all. I done had my time. It ain't about me. It's about the children, because the children are our future.
That's what's up, man. I had to get that out of there, man, because we working while they watching, we
Well, I
working.
love that.
So
Ain't no doubt.
you know what I'm saying. But man, this South Arkansas Trill Talk. Tuned in, my homie, my bro Raseeing out there. You know what I'm saying. Check us out each morning, man. We got our own platforms. He go his own way. I go my own way. Hey, it's the same cause, same fight. Know what I'm saying? Hey, we all good, man.
We meet
Anybody
in the
else want to
middle.
come on, man? Hit me up, man. But much love to you out there, man. Keep doing you.
Love, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? Real time, online. It's all good. It's all love. Feel me now?
Love, my brother.
All right, man. Take care.
For sure.
All right. What?